All right, everyone. So now it is time to start putting together your money generator. Be able to use this new leadsleap platform to generate commissions with a little bit of help. So down below, what you're going to see is actually two what we called share codes. One is going to be for a lead capture page. That's where somebody puts in their email. You're going to be able to capture it. And then we're going to send them to what's called a thank you page. And both of these codes are going to be down below. What we'll do first is we need to create a new campaign for each one of these. So we'll do this step by step. Make sure, especially if this is your first time going through the leadsleap platform, make it really, really easy for you, okay? So click on that add new campaign. We're going to call this new campaign 15 free traffic resources. I'm going to do a -1 because I've already got one of these up and going. Okay. And then once that is good, what we're going to do is down below, you're going to see this code that I'm going to copy and paste from over here. You're going to click on the plus sign, and then it's going to give you a chance to either add a blank page. So if you want to go in here and create a whole new page from scratch, you certainly could. But in this case, we are actually going to paste that code from down below. You're going to click import now, and it's going to copy and paste everything right here for you, which is going to be really, really easy, because then all you have to do is go in and make a few minor modifications, and it's going to be 100% yours, ready to go. So now that we have this one, let's go ahead and we're going to copy the second one just real fast. So we'll call this one 15 free traffic resources. And this is going to be the thank you page. That way we can just keep them together. And while that is saving, I'm going to come over here and grab the thank you page code. I'm going to click on that plus sign one more time. Sometimes it takes it a second because it likes to think. There we go. We're going to paste that code right there. And that's honestly how quick you can import your capture and thank you pages with these share codes. I'm going to show you a really cool feature with those share codes in the next video as well. So what you want to do is you want to come in here to the launch editor. All right. And right here, you don't even have to touch this page. This page is ready to go 100%. Now, if you want to come in here and play with the background, you can click on background over here. You'd have a chance, if I move this, you can actually click on different images if you wanted to import your own, or if you wanted to change it just to have it be a little bit more personalized for you. Doesn't matter. I'm going to leave this one as is. And then what we're going to do is we're going to save that. One thing that is really important that I want you to check is that over here, I'm going to move myself down in the corner here, but whenever you come in, they're going to click, they will submit their email address, and then when they click on this button right here where it says find out what these methods are now, then over here on the right-hand side, it's going to say, what does this button do? And in this case, it's going to submit the opt-in form. But for the future, you can also know you can redirect to a website if you want. Let's say that you've got another offer you want to promote. You could send them straight to that website. You can also do where it goes into another form. There's a lot of different ways that you can do this, but in this case, you want to capture that email. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to redirect them. And in this case, I have the one from before, but what you want to do is you want to go to get page. Okay, because we already created the second one, it's going to be this top page campaign, 15 free traffic resources, the thank you page. So what we're doing, remember, is we're capturing that email address, and then we want to send them to a thank you page. And then they're going to be enrolled in getting all of these emails that I'm going to talk about in the next film. So what you want to do is you want to click on use this one. In this case, it's there. And then we're going to save that. We will go ahead and close that out. All right, so one thing that we want to do before we complete the thank you page is it's really important that we designate where those email addresses are going to go. And so over on the left-hand side of your dashboard, I'm going to move myself back over here. On the left-hand side, you're going to see under Tools that there is what's called a List Manager. So what you'll want to do is click on that, and then you're going to click on Add a New List. In this case, you can call it the same thing. This is what I like to do. It's strictly up to you. 15 free traffic resources. And then we're going to click Add Now. Now, what you'll need to do is you'll come over here where it says Activate this list. You'll click on this gear, and then there's some information that you're going to need to go in and fill out. We're not going to take the time to do it, but it is really important that you complete all of the sender details. So this is going to be your name, your email address. You'll click on Send Code. They'll send you a real quick verification code. You will have to put in a physical mailing address. This helps you to comply with what's called the CAN-SPAM Act. So make sure that you do that. And then when you get down to email address, you want to click all three of these boxes. Click in the white area, and then you can do something like cheers, and then your name. And I highly recommend doing something of a PS. So if you have, this is really important, especially if you have maybe another offer that you want to promote, you can put it here in the PS area. If you don't, then it's no problem. You can put maybe a few other ways that they could get in contact with you. That's actually what I've done in a couple of my other ones. In fact, this is one of my main ones right here. I open that up, and you can see right here, this is what it looks like. So I've got my name, I've got my email address, Facebook, website that you can go check out more information about me, and then a link to my YouTube channel. So that is certainly something that you can do, but you definitely want to make sure that this email gets attached to every single email that you're going to send out. Then you'll click this box down here and click Save and Activate. I haven't filled it out, so it's not going to work right now, but once you fill that out, then this will this will go away, and it'll say this list is ready to go, or it's active. Okay. So when we go back over to our capture page, so this was one really important detail that we wanted to touch on, is we've done the redirect to our thank you page, but we now need to look at the list ID. So in this case, we want to click on Get List ID, and that very first one will be ready to go. Come over here to the right-hand side, click Save. Now you're good. Now you've got a place that every time you capture that email, it's going to go into that list, and then it'll send 2 emails right off the bat. The first one is going to be basically a verification email, and then you can create your own welcome email. But I'm going to show you in the next video an easy way to do that, okay? So now that we have our thank you page complete, I want you to go back over here to the left-hand side. You're going to click on Page Manager. And then we want to go in and take a look at the thank you page, which will be this one right here. There we go. All right, almost done. You can see how quick you can start putting this together. And so now, whenever that email, so they put in their email address, they're going to be added to the list. You're going to send them immediately to a thank you page. And this is what it's going to say. So in this case, great job. Now for all the fun stuff. You'll be receiving a brand new traffic source for the next 15 days. So make sure to confirm your email address and look out for the emails from, and ensure that you put in your name here. So when you click in this box, go over to the right-hand side, highlight, and then put your name, okay? Make sure that that's listed there. Now, this is going to be your first opportunity to engage with your new prospect. So this, we talked about just briefly a few minutes ago about when there's a button, you can actually tell that button what to do. So in this case, you can say, this is not an opt-in page. This is actually where I want to redirect them to a website. So in this case, I say, hey, in the meantime, check out this awesome way to generate 100 leads every day without a website and without paid traffic. So this is an opportunity for them to start generating even more leads on a daily basis. And in this case, it would redirect to this link right here. So you would want to, if you have a link or if you have an offer that you want to promote, then you would just copy and paste it right into this go-to place. And then you'd click the save button, and that's it. So that's your capture page to a thank you page. We've captured their email, and in the next film, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get an email series right away that you can plug in to your new system and start generating revenue right away. All right, I'll see you in the next film.